stop patronizing us. I got a little excited there. Oh, Shelly M says, still like Sarah very much, but it does feel like she threw us off like a dirty prom dress. Oh, Shelly. Oh, that's funny. I wouldn't go that far. I don't understand the process and the reasoning process, but Otzlet says, she's just a human, a victim of the insane. You guys are priceless. You guys are priceless. Yeah. Oh my, God, for dirty prom dress. You know, one, I never went to the prom. Two, I've never had a prom dress. I have had dirty dresses. A dirty prom dress. That is freaking hysterical. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. I needed that because obviously I was going to have a head explosion there. It's not about me, honey. And now I feel I can call it Governor Honey. Honey, it is about you. And when I think that even though it's late, I would suggest for those from the Palin camp who are listening, that she find the time to dial some phones. Do not put me on that list, by the way. But call Peter Singleton. I think it's Michelle McCormick, who also changed her life and went to Iowa. Call those two people. Call Karen Allen, who heads up Organize for Palin nationwide. Make 3 phone calls. And then if you have another 10 minutes that you can spare, call the people who write at Conservatives for Palin, like Whitney Pitcher and Ian Lazarin, and call some people on Twitter who have been stalwart, including, I watched her once call John Nolte on the phone. Call John Nolte. Some of you people may be saying, all of you are listening and saying, no. I am saying out of common freaking courtesy, call 4 or 5 people yourself. Ian Lazarin, Whitney Pitcher, Karen Allen, Peter Singleton, and Michelle McCormick. It would take 10 to 15 minutes out of your day. I'm just saying, there are more, but those young people, and all right, Peter, me and Peter don't fit into that category, deserve a phone call. Tinker says everything leaks. At this point, the courtesy of doing, and with those people, no, you could have called everybody. With those people, and it wouldn't have gone anywhere. It is just like the TAMs are a remarkable group. If I called up any TAM with a secret, I know you would keep it. If I called those 4 people I mentioned, 5, and said it was a secret, I know they would keep it. There is no, I'll just use this phrase. There is no excuse. Vita MD says, I deserve one too. I'm saying don't call me because you don't want to have that conversation. Don't. Those other people are better people than I am. I didn't move to Iowa. I'm a chick with a gun and a microphone and an attitude and a grudge. And a cat and a dog. That's all I am. That's who we are. Call them. And so for whomever it is that's listening that has access to the governor, make that suggestion. And if she has any intention of really being able to have some big influence, we can start by doing something properly. That's all I'm saying. And a grudge and a head explosion. Thank you, Professor Colorado. Yeah, and a head explosion. Uh-huh. All right, look, Kat says, I hate hearing and seeing all the bitterness today. Here's what I think, Kat. That's going to, like with any, this is almost like a breakup in a way. With any, and the only reason there's bitterness is because it was handled so badly. I'm telling you, there would have been a better way to handle it. However, this will wane. But I do think, almost like, because I've been in therapy for a very long time, like in therapy, it's very important to express yourself. And it's very, very important to be okay with how you are and what you're feeling. about any issue that we're confronting. And this is what makes the fellowship so good. Part of a fellowship is having like-minded people that you can... Oh, yeah, Rubagoni wants to hear from Jedediah. Jedediah Bila, who I believe is listening, can you call? Uh-oh, so Rubagoni says, get Jedediah on the phone. Am I going too much in head explosion territory? Yeah, look, this is the great thing about a fellowship, is having a group together where you can express yourself safely. And again, if you want to know about your fellow TAMs or just my readers, you find out who is an independent conservative. Go to the open thread Palin post at tammybruce.com, and you will be as impressed as I am. Yes, Bashtiat fan says he'd love to hear Jedediah's take on this. We're not obviously going to go to the break today because I was late, but let me reach out to her again. She says, yes, she'll come on.